something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. You don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. It's a gain of 43 yards.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. That's taken in, Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
14 yards.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Allen gonna throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Allen now on second down. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
The career is more at stake when you win your prom. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen working from the pistol. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver.
And 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
Alert!
Allen to throw again. That's downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up
Second down and 8. They'll go play action here with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Here's Allen to throw. Quickly out to Coleman on the wide receiver screen. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
9-yard line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7.
Set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Middle. Already. No, we changed it. Already.
A first down throw for Jackson. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be marked down to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Baltimore touchdown. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
2 yards on the
them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Alfie, what? You are. Come on.
Now, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Terrell Bernard. He's got his first sack of the season here early in week 1. Third down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Allen. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. This is intercepted.
You know, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you're going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On the option, here's Robinson. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Made by Joey Bosa. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down.
What?
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it! To the goal line and in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
26-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. That's into the hands of Cole. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 4 catches already in this opening quarter. Off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing again is Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass.
Incomplete.
And now it's 4th down.
Wishnowsky.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. On the return for the Ravens, it's Zay Flowers. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Rolling to the left. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 5.
It's not. It's not. 180.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Ravens out front. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Real quick, ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready.
In motion goes Likely. Now Lamar going to hang on to it, and he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
On play action, here's Allen. That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
What is it? Get out! 180! What is it?
In motion comes Andrews. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hey! You!
Jackson looking to throw. Headed left, buying time. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29.
That one good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
319. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
A gain of 22 more
The Bills
yards.
going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
At the 3-yard line.
Round 80. Look out.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And he'll take it on in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. Now pass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
That's the score. Ravens 28. Bills 14. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
DC ready. 180. Shot.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here for Robinson. Big opening up the middle. 20, 15, and he will go all the way. The The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. Whoa! We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Monday, 319.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. Now Cook loses the football. But it looks like the Bills are gonna get it back. A fortunate break there.
And 10.
3rd and 10.
Half 10. Half 85. What's that?
Allen will throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, hop, 180. Look out.
On play action, Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 31 yards.
Big play there for the Bills.
Another Bills.
31
First
yards.
down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Brown 80. Stop. Alert. What is that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds.
A gain of 21
They've got it. It'll be
yards.
1st and goal
That's
after a
another
pickup
Bills.
of 21.
First down.
Man, they're just
1st and
running this
goal
2-minute
at the
drill to
9-yard
complete
line.
perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass down for the extra point.
Tyler pass for the extra point.
And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jackson. He He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 31
A
yards.
big play there for Baltimore.
First down.
31 yards.
First and 10 at
On the move at the
14-yard line.
14-yard line. It's first and 10. Catch made there, left side by Walker. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Again, it's Jackson.
At the Bills'
Out to his
8.
right. This one caught at the 4. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be first and goal. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Robinson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On fourth down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Brown 80. What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard.
From the 41. Here's second and 9.
Alert! 180! Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Off the play fake. Jackson. Looking down the there, but it falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
At the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Greg Russo working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Davis to return it. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Round 80! What's that?
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
180! What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Allen working from the pistol. Pass to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Look out!
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
45 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
What's that?
Here's a handoff to Cook. Nice job finding the seams. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
319! What's that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Round it! Alert! 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 What's that?
3rd and 2. Now Allen. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
See, ready? Let's go,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Joey Bosa, a gain of 2, brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, middle. Hey.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Second down. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
On 1st down, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Run out of the gun with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert! What's that?
Play action. It's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and a couple, here's Allen. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Allen going to throw for it. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
And this coach finds himself in a tough spot. He understands his team. They need 2 scores. But instead of taking the field goal, he decides to go for it. And what a job with the stop by this defense. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Allen now off the bootleg. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And he will score again. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They're running here with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Damn, I miss you, Chester.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, this is Strong. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. From 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 7. Allen to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. Well, I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense. And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Upper very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
21 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Luke to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens are able to extend the lead.
59. Bills 33.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Throw throwing now. Allen here on first down. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's second down.
Middle. 319. Middle.
To throw is Allen. Throw here down the field would fall incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10.
Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Alert!
Allen to throw again. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. So that one is fourth touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single game NFL record.
Makes the score Ravens 59, Bills 40. Mitch Wishnowsky.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new